When I ask people to define me in one word, most of them say curious. And rightly so, I'm driven by curiosity. So much so, I blew up the engine of my first car to understand what red line meant. Thankfully, over the years, I managed to make wiser decisions. Then obviously, I got curious about how to make wiser decisions. I believe that if we are curious enough to make something better, we end up making the right decisions and therefore lead better. I also believe that everyone can lead, if they choose to do so. I talk about topics that interest and inspire me. In my keynotes, workshops and training programs, I cover an array of different topics, such as, for example, I talk about transforming learning and development programs away from death by PowerPoint to memorable, behavior change triggering experiences. Or take the AI, or implementing an anti-hustle culture and how to execute it on a personal and organizational level. Another example is about accepting the fact that AI is already ingrained in our lives. I believe by choosing to adapt rather than fight, we can understand that the fortune lies in human-centered AI approach. One of my favorite subjects is about the intimate leader concept. I mean, really? Do you realize we are a bit overcompensating to show vulnerability? I think there's a better way. I think there's another way. And that's called sincere and authentic leadership. And finally, an enigma which everyone talks about and only a few know what they are doing. What is that? That's culture. Its importance is irrefutable, like laws of gravity. However, when we try to describe it, we are lost for words. Based on my experience and research, I discovered that long before businesses exit the stage, their culture becomes bankrupt. And how do you diagnose and fix? By looking at 8 factors that build a high-performing culture. Of course, I'm curious about many other things, including you. If you are also curious, let's meet in one of my programs. Thank you.